Welcome to the Focus on Energy Small Business Online Assessment Demonstration. Small business customers will have the opportunity to complete a brief online assessment and receive a detailed action plan summarizing energy saving opportunities for their business. In addition, completing the online assessment will allow them to request a free energy saving pack. Customers will be able to create an account and log in to review and update their action plan. There will also be links to the Find a Trade Ally tool on the Focus website, as well as links to the incentive catalogs. Eligible customers must have an average consumption of 40,000 kilowatt hours or less during the months of July and August of the most recent year. Agriculture, school and government facilities, large industrial, and multifamily customers do not qualify as a small business. The first step will be accessing the Small Business Assessment through the Small Business landing page on the Focus on Energy website. This landing page will also detail requirements for what constitutes a small business. From there, the customer will arrive at the portal and have the opportunity to register now. If they have already created an account, they would be able to sign in with their previously entered login information. The customer will begin by answering a few questions about themselves and their facility type. These questions are designed to help determine small business eligibility without having to provide copies of their utility bills. If a customer provides information indicating that they do not qualify as a small business customer, they will receive a pop-up message stating that they do not meet the necessary requirements. As part of this message, there is the opportunity to submit their utility bills for July and August to be manually verified. Once eligibility has been verified, the customer will create an account. Once an account has been created, the customer will begin the process of creating an action plan by taking a short facility assessment. The action plan will include recommendations to save energy and money for the customer's business. It will include low and no cost options, in addition to potential prescriptive incentives for replacing equipment. The first step will be verifying their business type. The business indicated in the eligibility survey should automatically be selected. The customer will click Begin Assessment. The assessment begins by answering a few questions about their business and building type. Once an answer has been selected, the gray box that previously said Confirm Selection will turn orange, and note that the question was completed. After this initial section, the customer will go on to answer questions specific to their facility's existing equipment. Please note a Save Now option is available if the customer would like to save their progress and log in at a later date to complete their assessment. The existing equipment questions the customer will need to make selections for will vary by business type. For example, if a customer operates a retail space, they will not be required to answer questions regarding food service equipment. Each question will have simple graphics to help customers easily identify the existing equipment they have at their facility. There are some questions that have been included in the survey relating to additional services and offerings that may be available to customers through their utility. These responses will be recorded and data can be provided to utilities. The operations section will confirm how the customer is currently operating their facility. It will also give the customer an opportunity to identify their preferred HVAC and lighting contractors. If these contractors are not Focus on Energy registered trade allies, it will help identify future outreach to these contractors. Once the assessment has been completed, the action plan will list several recommendations based on the customer's responses. These recommendations will include low and no cost measures, such as HVAC equipment tune-ups and faucet aerators, in addition to the replacement of existing equipment. There is also an option to download the action plan into a PDF document if the customer chooses. Based on the recommendations, customers can indicate if they have already completed any of the recommendations. Completed recommendations will appear in the Completed Actions tab. They can also decline a recommendation if it doesn't apply to their business or they know they will not be pursuing it. If there are recommendations that the customer is interested in, they will click Save and it will move to their Saved Actions tab. If the customer is interested in pursuing a recommendation, they can click the Take Action link. This will open a new window which has links to search for incentives in the Focus on Energy catalog and finding a trade ally to help with the project. After the assessment has been completed and the customer has received an action plan, they can click on My Dashboard along the top ribbon of the site. From here, they will be able to quickly have access to the incentive catalogs on the Focus on Energy website, review their action plan, and request a free energy saving pack. After clicking Order Now, the customer will be brought to the pack request form. Here they will be able to select a pack based on their business type. Contents of each pack are shown on the left-hand portion of the screen in the blue shaded area. Customers will fill out the required portions of the order form with their information. There will be separate pages for legal information, site information, and mailing information. Once submitted, fulfillment will take 4 to 6 weeks. Once a pack has been ordered, it will no longer show up as an option on the dashboard to avoid duplicate submissions. If a customer would like to contact Focus on Energy, They can click on Contact Us along the top ribbon. There will be an option to contact us by phone or to fill out a simple form and have a member of our team reach out to them within one business day. Lastly, customers will be able to access their profile by clicking on the person icon in the top right corner. From there, they can update their profile information, such as login information. Additionally, a timeline is available to allow the customer to review activities that have taken place on their assessment site. The assessment is scheduled to launch on May 4th. Co-branded marketing collateral is in development and will be available after the launch date. Thank you for your time, and we appreciate your interest in the online small business assessment tool.